It's time now for a game we like to call Wiki Who. It's a very simple game. It goes like this. I give you three famous people who have something in common. Then I give you a semi-obscure factoid from one of their Wikipedia pages. Connect the person to the factoid.
Yes.
If anybody goes 3 for 3, they get the relish that is, hiding in the studio. Tucked in the back there.
It lurks about.
Changing up spots.
But still being guarded by Tommy Lee Jones. Okay, so Ashley, you're playing, Courtney, you're playing, Cam is playing in the newsroom.
Cam, why do you look like that?
Yeah.
It looks broken.
I'm still reeling from Ruben's cupcakes. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
It's a shared experience. Okay.
Bye.
So guys, on this day, well, actually, I'm sorry, tomorrow marks 209 years since Napoleon abdicated for the second time. Now, if you remember back in April, we did a Wiki Who inspired by his first abdication.
Okay.
Okay.
And that time we did Short Kings.
No, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
True.
So we're running it back. We got 3 more Short Kings for you. We got Kevin Hart.
Oh, yeah, the best one.
Kendrick Lamar. And surprise Short King, Danny Trejo.
He's short?
I was gonna say.
Is he really?
Danny Trejo.
Yeah.
No way. He is intimidating as all get outside.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so here we go, guys. The Short
can be
King
short and
edition, part 2. Who said they participated in their first drug deal at age 7?
Ooh.
Age 7. Wow.
7.
I'm going to go with Danny Trejo.
Yeah, I'm going to go Danny as well.
What do you think, Cam?
Oh, sorry. Buyer or seller?
If it makes you feel seller.
Seller.
Okay.
They were on the sell side of the deal.
I figured that's what you meant. But I mean,
They were the agent representing the seller.
agent.
I am gonna go Danny Trejo.
You guys are all
three of
Danny
us.
Trejo.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart's father had a lot of drug issues. He was in and out of jail throughout Kevin's childhood. He said he used humor to kind of cope with all of that.
Laugh at my pain, I think.
Yeah, well, I think it's the case with a lot of comedians too, you know. Kendrick was never actually in a gang, but said he, quote, became heavily involved in gang culture. A lot of his friends, he was living in Compton, it was, you know. This person, though, was first incarcerated at the age of 12.
Whoa.
5 years after Danny Trejo took part in that first.
Wow.
His story is crazy. Like, he was doing drugs already at like age 9.
Golly.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
Wow.
Don't worry, it'll get better.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, his life turned around.
Yeah.
Look at-
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, he did turn his life around.
Yeah, he was a
Wow.
bubble boy.
And we will also
He was.
Nice.
That's right.
Wiki Who will also turn around from this point.
Yeah, yeah.
That's our low point.
we're starting
on the
there,
rise
okay.
from here.
We're going up. Okay, so all 3 of us are in.
Whose first grade teacher encouraged them to become a writer after they correctly used the word audacity in
Kendrick.
first grade?
Right? I feel like that's Kendrick.
It's got to be.
Right?
His lyrics are
I'm
so
telling you,
good.
he is.
It feels obvious, but
He's been a
Kendrick-
wordsmith his whole
Kendrick's
life.
a great writer. I'm gonna say Kendrick.
All right, so you guys, everybody thinks it's obvious that it's Kendrick, right? Now, we mentioned that Trejo had a troubled childhood. That doesn't mean he wasn't smart.
Very true.
Very true.
Comedy, though, involves a lot of wordplay.
Yeah.
You got to know the meanings of words because sometimes the joke is just taking the other meaning of the word, and you know. But it was at Robert E. McNair Elementary School where the teacher told young Kendrick, "You should be a writer."
Yes.
Yes.
And he is, essentially.
He absolutely
it's just
is.
delivered
Yeah.
in a different
Good.
way.
Yeah.
It's not writing a book or whatever, but I'm sure he could if you wanted to.
Yeah.
How about that, though? A first grader using audacity correctly.
Wow.
I love that. I love
Look at
everything
him
about
now.
it.
I know.
Yes.
I'm picturing like a precocious, 7-year-old Kendrick being like, and then he had the audacity to take my Legos. All right, you guys are doing great. I think everybody is.
Yeah.
You guys are,
We're all
as a
2 for
group,
2.
you guys as a group are in the running for the relish.
Ooh.
This one's bizarre, but
Uh-oh.
who has injuries as a section in their Wikipedia page? They have an injuries section.
Injuries.
Injuries.
Man, I feel like Danny Trejo's probably got some really good stories, right? I'm going with Danny.
I'm gonna go Kevin.
Okay.
His body's too important to him. You know?
Ooh. I'm gonna make sure one of us gets the relish.
Oh.
Kendrick.
Woo!
Oh,
Okay, so
We
got
have
it covered.
split.
All right, so somebody get that relish ready.
One of us is.
okay.
You know, guys, when you're on tour, traveling around on stages, accidents can happen.
Yeah.
People are loading equipment in and out. There's big lights and everything. But also, Trejo plays a tough guy in a lot of movies.
Yeah.
Scenes, fight scenes,
Yeah.
things like that. So the injuries that are listed under this are major back injuries from a crash on Mulholland and torn lower abductor muscles when Kevin Hart was trying to race
It's Kevin!
former NFL running back Stephen Ridley.
Yes!
You
Oh
remember
my
that?
gosh! When he tells that story, it's
Yeah.
the funniest story in
Yes.
the world. Yes.
I totally forgot about his
I
accident.
did too.
It
But I
is-
didn't realize he had an accident section underneath.
Yeah, he's got
I didn't
injuries.
think
section.
about that.
So
That's
who got that
funny.
one correct?
Oh,
Somebody
I
got it correct.
did.
That's
Ashley did.
Ashley. Well
Andrew,
done,
can you
darling.
deliver that?
That relish, Ashley.
Bring him on over. Oh
Yeah, in the video, he was like, I've got to be the stupidest blank around. First of all, trying to race at former NFL running back.
That was his first foul. Although he has maintained his entire life that he has been quick,
Sure.
which I believe.
I
right?
believe it.
But
But he was like, and he said, trying to prove I'm the fastest blank at the barbecue. He's like, 40 will come for you.
The year of 21?
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
been around for a while.
That's the expiration date. on there. That's not the when we bought it.
You're right.
I can't eat on TV. That's just not appropriate.
Also, too, no, do not eat it. Do not eat it on TV or otherwise. It's amazing, too, that he tore an ab muscle. It wasn't like a leg injury.
Right. He strained an ab muscle.
It's not strained, tore.
Oh.
He was in a wheelchair.
Oh, that's right. He was in a wheelchair. Totally forgot about that.
All right,
It's on
guys.
Price is Right.
Congratulations,
It's like it's a
Ashley.
prize.
Yeah. All right, guys, that was the Short Kings edition, part 2 of Wiki Who.